Contigo voy a soñar, porque quieran que no, yo soy tu dueño.
Throughout the years, I've played with various bands, whether it was norteño music, tejano, conjunto, mariachi. So as the years gone by, I've added more and more to my repertoire. So I have that pride of knowing that I'm connected to those roots. So every time I'm up here singing, doing the mariachi or whatever kind of music it is, I feel like I'm connected to my culture. To me, it's the heart that's behind it, that joy. You know, Spanish is a romantic language, so it's one of those things that if you know the language, it definitely takes you to another place. And even if you don't know the language, I think the drive behind the different beats and the instrumentation and the groove that's there, you could just feel it. There's a vibe that's like no other. That's like a nirvana. It's something that's so beautiful.
I don't speak Spanish. I get in trouble a lot from people like, oh, you should know Spanish because you're Mexican, but I'm also American too. When I was younger, I could remember my grandpa John always playing Mexican music, and we would hear Selena a lot. I always loved art. I stopped for about 15 years. It got really tough, at a tough time in life. I suffer with anxiety. Here we have Chester. He was a Lincoln Park member. I identify with him a lot because I grew up listening to his music a lot. My favorite color is green, and I wanted him to pop off of the canvas, a little spooky, maybe a little 3D. This is Little Monsters, and then this is Uncle Fester from Addams Family. He was the cool guy, the cool uncle. She wasn't so cool. It was the Twin Towers and the plane hitting. A lot of people don't even know my mom is Spanish because she's very light-skinned. I would say me and my dad are the darkest out of the family. It's tight right here. I love my family. We never had a family portrait, all of us together. These are all separate pictures. I made this as the family photo.
But Latino art is so different. Like stuff like that, that's Latino art across the road over there. That's art from the Latinos. Years ago, I had a shop, but I was in my 30s and 40s, and my basement caught on fire, and all my work went down the drain. And I gave up on it a little bit. I was in my mid-30s. Back in my 60s, I started to get back into it. As you get older, you get a little wiser. Everybody's here for a purpose. My purpose, I guess, is to help others more. Right now, I'm just volunteering and having the best time of my life. And I'm trying to help other seniors on the basic steps on art and painting. Art's one of the beautiful things that souls your soul. I told it for the senior, you paint it the way I want you to paint it, the way you feel like painting it, and it'll come out beautiful. I love angels, and I also like the color of Christmas. And the wolves hollering for the North Star to come on down for Santa Claus.
Chaparra de mi amor.
Thank you.